All right, howdy folks. We're gonna do some science with Miss Crabtree today in my kitchen. So you've read about mixtures in solution. So today we're gonna do a little activity where I'm going to kind of do the activity. You're gonna make guesses as I go. So I'm gonna be following some directions and you will see them on your screen as well, but I'm gonna do the video in case you don't have these materials at home. You're more than welcome to do it at home as well. But the directions first say pick 3 different colored markers. I have all my marker bins, so I'm gonna choose, I'll use my Mr. Sketch markers. I'm gonna choose green because it's my favorite color. I'm gonna choose orange because I want like a warm color. And I'm gonna choose black because I'm just curious. People sometimes say like black is a mixture of every single color combined, or black is the absence of color. Well, let's find out today, people. So, I have my 3 colors. List the color markers shown in the below in the color marker column. So you'll see on your graphic organizer, color of marker. So I have green, orange, and black. So you'll write those there. First, you're going to make a prediction. So I'm gonna think, what colors do I think make up green? I think like in art class it told me like yellow and blue or something like that. So like maybe we'll see those colors. So my prediction is yellow and blue. So I'm gonna write that in the prediction of colors box. Now it says cut coffee filter. So this is a coffee filter. You can ask your parents. I'm sure a lot of parents are drinking a lot of coffee right now. So you can ask your parents if you can borrow a filter. Well, not borrow because you're not going to give it back. But take a coffee filter. It says cut it into 3 strips. So I'm just going to cut it and cut it. All right. Using 1 marker, place a dot a half an inch away from the bottom of the strip. I had to run and get a ruler. 1 second. I got my ruler. So, a half of inch away from the bottom. So I'm using my inches side. I'm going to start with green. Half inch. And place my dot. Okay. Ah! Okay, I made my dot and it leaked through and it went on my countertop. So, warning, that might happen to you. Oh no. Okay, I'll clean that up later. So I have it like a half inch away. You can see right there. And then it says dip the dot end of the strip into a small cup of water, but do not let the dot itself get wet. The water should move up the strip on its own and repeat with the other 2 strips. Okay, so I'm going to show you how I do that now. Let me bring my camera over. I have my cup of water. I'm going to dip the strip in, but not to the dot. Then the water should travel up it. Ooh, it's traveling. It's traveling. And it's traveling some more. Okay, so I'm going to bring it up close. You can kind of see like the outer ends are starting to see different colors. As you see those colors forming, I see some light green, I see some blue, maybe a little bit of yellow. You're writing all of these colors down underneath the actual colors mixture in your graphic organizer. Awesome sauce. So I'm going to put that to the side. You can see where my countertop got stained. Whoops. All right, so next one. I'm going to do orange. So in the color marker, you're going to write, on the second one, you're going to, I'm not going to make the same mistake again. You're going to write orange, then make your prediction of what colors you think make up orange. So I'm going to be like, oh, maybe it's yellow because it's a warm color, maybe some reds. I'm going to dip it in again. So you want to go just up to the dot, and then you'll see the water starts to travel again. You know, kind of observe what other colors you see. I'm just going to dip it some more, like why not? Okay. So you can see, ooh, I see some yellows to make up it, and maybe some red. So you're going to be writing those colors down in the actual colors mixture. All right, and then last one, black. So you're going to write black next to 3 for the color of the marker. I'm placing my dot half an inch away from the bottom. Boom, like so. You dip it. You let the water travel. To be quite patient for this process. Oh my gosh, look at, you can see that like spark of color on the outside. Oh my gosh, there's some more colors forming. I see some blue. I'm gonna get some red too. Oh, that's so cool. All right, so then you should be writing those colors on the actual color mixture box for the last one. And then you will see that there are questions like, so asking questions like, how do you know that a marker is a mixture of colors? Well, what are some ideas that you think of why a marker, when we make these different colors like orange, black, and green, how do we mix, why would a marker be a mixture of colors? How do we know that? And then lastly, it asks, is this a physical change? Why or why not? Is it a physical change about separating all the colors out that make up black, separating all the colors out that make up green, separating the colors that make up orange? Would that be considered a physical change or a chemical change? And think about, go back and refer to our notes about what makes a physical change and what makes a chemical change. I'm gonna do one last thing because I'm very curious of what happens if I do this. So I'm just gonna take a coffee filter. I'm gonna lay out my paper towel because I don't want it to get messed up. And I'm gonna do a nice big pink. And I'm gonna see what happens when I put it all in. Oh, that's why I don't put it in. Look at it. It's separating itself. It's taking the color out. So I'm curious to hear your guys' thoughts then. Why does a coffee filter allow us to do it? Why does it allow us to separate colors, take colors away? Curious. All right. That was Science with Miss Crabtree in her kitchen. Have a great day.